Here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off. In the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. To 2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the big RBI minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Line hard toward right center. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. No balls and 1 strike. Left center, base hit.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting seventh. The first baseman, Yuli.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he lines it out to center, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2, and the runner will score from second, and he's safe, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting eighth. The designated
So
hitter,
here's Josh Reddick as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
the catcher.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Davis on at first, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting 9. The center fielder, number 16.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On the ground to the right side. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So stepping in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Conforto behind, a ball and two strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Second and third, two away. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. One down. George Springer the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marisnick going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One ball, one strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Counts even 1 and 1 to Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Robinson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He'll try again. 1-2. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And there's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he got him swinging. Michael Conforto is retired to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So here's Pete Alonso. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited.
Oh, and he misses it. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double from the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now batting, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. In now, Josh Reddick.
The designated hitter.
A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 3 runs already home here. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning correct.
Here's George Springer. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, George
First delivery to him on the way.
Springer.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One and one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Jerry's Familia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. One out, nobody on. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Full count. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
There's ball 4. At the plate, Yorgan Alvarez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off
high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! To the plate now, Carlos Correa. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Next up from New York, Jake Marisnick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 6.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Up next to the Astros.
At the plate now, Josh Reddick, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now pitch on the way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Up next to the
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Astros took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. Jacob deGrom somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 16 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs on 9 hits.